Hello, I am Tuyoben Obiagbo, co-founder of the Voices of the Young Initiative, a producer the Voices of the Young magazine. We are happy we are celebrating the first anniversary of the Voices of the Young. The Voices of the Young is a group we founded some years backwards. I say some years backwards because it didn't start officially as the Voices of the Young Initiative. It began as a group of young Sunday school, young YP members and teachers who will come together to talk about things that affect us. We'll come together to talk about developmental issues. We'll come together to talk about ourselves. As time went on and with the inspiration of others and inspiration of our Reverend Pastor, the Reverend Kijika Godlove, we thought it wise that we could turn this wonderful group of young Sunday school teachers and young Sunday school members and leaders into a group called the Voices of the Young Initiative. We started with the Voices of the Young magazine. The Voices of the Young magazine is a production of the Voices of the Young Initiative. This magazine was launched on the 15th of April 2018 at PC Bokwai. The first edition of the magazine focused on the 100th journey of PC Bokwai. Generally, the Voices of the Young magazine looks at issues in special write-ups by youth and even the elderly to see how we can promote, we can empower the communities, to see how we can change lives, to see how we can promote creativity. And there's so much in the Voices of the Young magazine. The most interesting thing about it is a magazine of the youth, by the youth, a magazine that addresses critical issues. This magazine was launched on Sunday, 15 April 2018 at PC Bokwai. On this same date, we officially created the Voices of the Young Initiative, a group which has been functioning till date. We're happy to celebrate the first anniversary because it's not been an easy journey. It's been an interesting journey. It's been a journey full of challenges, but we've been able to overcome these challenges.
My name is Kelly Limunga. I've been a member of the VoY initiative since it was brought to existence. VoY is a group that has helped me discover so many things. It has made me be more able to interact with others, make me increase on my writing efficiency, and it has also made me a good leader. In VoY, we learned so many things like creative writings, how to write stories, and many others. The 15th of April marks the first anniversary of VoY, so happy birthday, VoY.
I'm called Benjamin Buea, and I'm a member of the VoY initiative. VoY has made me a wonderful person, and it has made me to discover a talent which was hidden in me. VoY is a nice place to be. Happy birthday, VoY.
My name is Achalo Oma Ebo. I'm part of the VoY team. My skills have improved. All this is thanks to VoY. I love VoY. VoY brings out the talents in you. VoY is beautiful. VoY is love.
I'm Tomo Emmanuel TATA, and I'm a member of the VoY initiative. The VoY initiative has really helped me to see my talent. It has also helped me to be able to interact with people in the society better. And I would like to wish VoY a happy +1.
My name is Manuela Itonde. VoY has helped me to learn so many things. It has helped me to be open, to learn how to socialize with others. It has helped me to be creative and to be bold and courageous. Happy birthday, VoY.
I'm called Mifera Bibal Mungam. I'm a member of the VoY initiative. With VoY, it has taught me how to be creative. And it has taught me many things that I never knew I could do it. Happy birthday, VoY.
I'm Enanga Solange, a member of the VoY initiative. It's a 1-year anniversary of the Voices of the Young. I wish VoY many more years and many more works and progress, success, and so many other things to publish. We will grow from height to height. Happy birthday, VoY.
Voices of the Young, the group which has helped me create, impact, and lead others. Voices of the Young, the group which has let me discover my dreams and talents. Voices of the Young, a place to be. Happy birthday. I am Elvira Monjua Bamundwa.
I'm Suzanne Enanga Vivanje, a member of the VoY initiative. I'm happy to be a member there. I thank God for the happy anniversary that the team is celebrating. I wish the team many more years to come. Glory, glory, glory. Happy anniversary.
I'm Iswe Lucas Iswe Jr., a co-producer of the Voice of the Young magazine and a co-founder of the Voice of the Young initiative. I'm so happy to be a member of this initiative, and we are so happy that we are celebrating 1 year of our Voice of the Young magazine and the initiative. It has gone so far and it has blessed so many people. We are so happy, and I think we are going to continue in this food.
I am Agobechembetha, Congregational Secretary of PC Bokwai. I am the desk editor of the Voice of the Young magazine. I actually count this church privileged because it has such an initiative that has the youth at heart. Through this initiative, I have seen how the youths have evolved within the congregation, and I'll not tell you a lie that anybody who has a child in the CYF, and let me say the youths who are growing and coming up and engaging in this initiative are a promising youth.
I am the Reverend Akichika Godlove Folinjo, the chaplain of PCSS Buea and the interim parish pastor of PC Bokwai Congregation and Parish. The Voices of the Young is a magazine that has been in inception for about a year and more now, which is done by the youth of PC Bokwai. The Voices of the Young is a magazine that has provoked creativity, writing, reporting, searching for news in the lives of young people in PC Bokwai congregation, in particular Bokwai community as a whole, and even around Buea, because they don't only focus and concentrate on the youth here and the young people here. They have gone out. The storytelling part of it is also wonderful. I believe that people are sending in their stories, and I see them moving from level to level, because where they are this year and where they were last year is another level where they are taking it to. I just pray that God will continue to give them inspiration and wisdom and give them that zeal to go places with this magazine. Serving God through writing and through reading is very important. So I want to thank God who inspired Ed and Tu to bring out this concept, to bring together young people to produce a magazine, and all other people that are behind him, supporting them financially, morally, spiritually, and otherwise. I pray God that they continue to do so.
Also, the voice storytelling competition is another activity of the Voices of the Young initiative. With the storytelling competition, we want to bring out the creativity of young people. We want to bring out their writing skills. We want them to write issues that affect the community. And that is why the very first edition of the Voice Storytelling Competition is on the theme peace, to see how young people can write about peace, stories that impact lives, stories that change lives, and stories that change the community and make it better. And this competition is a monthly competition, and that every month we receive stories, and we have a panel of judges, and we'll go through the stories and vote which story is the best. And at the end of the month, the winner, who's obviously a young person, 18 years or below, is called to receive his or her prizes. And at the end of the year, we are going to have an annual voice storytelling competition. We can't talk about the Voices of the Young initiative without mentioning some key names. Reverend Akijika Golof, who has been there from day one till now. Brother Eswe Lucas Jr., who has also been there from day one to now. Brother Eswe Lucas Jr., co-producer of the Voices of the Young magazine and co-founder of the Voices of the Young initiative. Again, we have TATA Isaac, who has been there and designing the magazine and doing other graphics and working on the website and other issues for the Voices of the Young initiative. We can't forget the young people, Cindy Kelly Limunga. We can't forget Evira Munjua Mbwa Mundwa. We can't forget Helen Limunga Teke. We can't also forget Mifere Biba Tumbo, Emmanuel Tumbo Sandra, and the names are many. These are young people who have been there despite their school programs. They have always been there to see that the Voices of the Young is great. Now, the Voices of the Young is not all about writing, because we have different activities like a storytelling competition. We have different programs, as we have workshops, we have seminars that will bring together people to empower them, and we have other programs and projects coming up. And that is what we've been able to do so far as the Voices of the Young initiative is concerned. We hope that the journey doesn't end here. We're celebrating the first anniversary. It doesn't end here. We want to continue. We have many other things to do, many other achievements, and many other hills to climb. We know it will not be easy, but we are ready to overcome those challenges, because that is what VoY is. And Voices of the Young, we promote creativity and we nurture to mature. And we are glad we are celebrating, and we wish VoY many more years to come and many more achievements. And this is just the beginning.